At the end of this 8-minute video, you'll be able to read a second set of 5 Hebrew letters, approaching half of the alphabet. But before we get to the new stuff, let's review what you learned in the last video. Name this letter. Aleph. What sound does it make with a kamatz? A. And with a patach? A. And with a tzere? E. Name this letter. Bet. Read this word out loud. Av. Now, read this word. Abba. That dot you see in the bet indicates that the bet makes a hard B sound. But in most modern Hebrew texts, vowels are implied, so the dots and the lines indicating vowels and pronunciation clues don't appear. So try reading this same word without its vowel marks, knowing that the pronunciation is still the same. Abba. What's this letter? Gimel. Try reading this word, meaning backside. You can ignore the dot in the gimel. Gav. Now try reading it without vowels. Still gav. And what's this letter? Dalet. What sound does it make? D. And what's this letter? Hey. What's its sound? H, and silent at the end of a word. Read this word meaning echo. Hid. Now read it without vowel marks. Hid. Try reading this word. Ed. It means steam or vapor. Ready to move on? Let's do it. This is Vav, the 6th letter of the Hebrew alphabet. It's very tall. Vav is sometimes a consonant and makes the V sound, and other times it's a vowel, making the U or O sound. When a word shows its vowel marks, and there's a dot inside the Vav, it usually makes the U sound, like it's been punched in the stomach. I say usually because there's an exception, but we won't go into it right now. When Vav has a dot over it, it makes the O sound, just like in the word over. Try reading this English name, transliterated into Hebrew. Bob, or Bob. Now read it again, knowing that the vowels are implied. Bob. Now try reading this word. The aleph is silent. Hu. It means he. At the beginning of a word, vav is often a consonant and makes the v sound. Try reading this. Ve'aba. It means and dad. A vav at the beginning of a word means and, in most cases. The 7th letter, Zain, makes the z sound. It's a bit zigzagged at the top. Try reading this word. Zug. It means couple. The 8th letter is Chet. It looks like someone stubborn with both feet planted firmly on the ground, making the frustrated ch sound. Try it. The 9th letter is Tet. It looks kind of like a teapot. It makes the t sound. Try reading this word. Tov. It means good or well. Here's Hebrew's 10th letter, and the last one you'll learn in this video. Yud. Yud looks sort of like a yo-yo. Like the English letter Y, Yud is sometimes a vowel and other times a consonant. Here, Yud is a consonant. Try reading this word. Yad. It means hand. And try this word. Yachad. It means together. In this word, the Yud is a vowel, just like Y at the end of a word in English. Again, the Aleph is silent. Try it. He. It means she. And that dot under the Hey is the E vowel, and it's called a chirik. Let's review. Name this letter. Vav. What sound does it make with a dot over it? O. By the way, that dot is called a cholam. And what sound does it usually make with a dot inside? U. That dot is called a shuruk. Try reading this word. Bo'u. It means come when speaking to more than one person. Name this letter. Zain. Make it sound. Z. Name this letter. Chet. Make it sound. Ch. Name this letter. Tet. Make it sound. T. Name this letter. Yud. Make it sound. Y or E. Just like the two horizontal dots, 3 dots under a letter also make the E sound. The vowel is called a segol. Read this Hebrew nickname. Chezi. Now without the vowels. Still Chezi. And this name, where the Vav is a consonant. Ziva. Now without the vowels. Still Ziva. You now have 5 more Hebrew letters under your belt, as well as some more vowels. Nice job. Take a break, or move on to the next video. Brought to you by Ulpan La Inyan, www.ulpan.com.